Hey, what's going on? Boy, you got to give them credit. IWE, quick as a hiccup. They said they would get it to me by Wednesday, and they did. And what is that? The match that they think can be up for match of the year between David Ali and Vari Morales. Two guys who I'm a huge fan of. Huge fan of. So I'm very excited to watch this match. I haven't looked at this match beforehand, and all of that kind of thing. So let's just get to it. Let's go.
This match is for the New Age World Championship.
Ring announcer looking good. Got his cards.
Introducing first, from Newport, Rhode Island, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Savior, David Ali.
I would have announced him before he came out or as he was coming out. Just because it gives the crowd something to bounce off of before he comes out. Because then IWE, keep in mind, has not run a show in a really long time. So all this is really new, in a sense. And because it's new, you really want to give the guys the best chance possible. Now, David Ali's winning them over. He's sticking to his guns. It's good, but really wanted to, I think, ring announce him as soon as he came out.
And your challenger.
That was a nice shot unintentionally, and I think that's David Ali staring at the entranceway for Vari Morales. Now, Vari Morales' music, I think it's got a little more energy to it. It's got a little more oomph, and that's going to give him a bigger babyface reaction. So let's hope.
From Ocoee, Mexico, weighing 100 pounds, Vari Morales.
It's interesting because they obviously have a big crowd there, but they don't know what to make of these guys, and I think that's not their problem, right? They haven't run a show in a long time. It's a problem of presentation. I think there's a way you present these guys to make sure we know who they are, or at least we get some sense of how the crowd's supposed to react. If you got to force it out of the crowd, you do that. Yeah. Vari's waking him up. That's good. He walks over to the title and he shows value to it by acknowledging it. Small stuff, right? Not really. I think that's a real pro move by Vari. The crowd is very flat, and I'll be curious to see if David and Vari can get them into this match, because they're definitely on a low ebb right now. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Good job, David. Good. Now David's going to establish their dynamic. Really good move. I'm really glad to see, because I'm a little shocked at sort of the flat reactions of the crowd and how they're being presented. Because Vari and David, I know, are going to kill it, but David's going to make sure that they get into their match in the dynamic. I think that's great.
Where'd she go?
Where's Danny Jordan?
This is a woman that's above all other men because she knew what it took to take her to the next level, and that was join the only parade in town. That's the best ticket in town. She saved herself. Congratulations, Dame.
David's reaction to the crowd. It's great. Great.
I'm sorry. Did you have something you would like to say to everyone here?
Yeah, you're a butthead!
Everywhere we go, we gotta hear you talk about you say this, you say that. Me and you are not so different, are we, David?
Oh, this is good.
We've been to some of the same places, haven't we, David? And since you want to fight somebody so bad, why don't you fight me?
Yeah, David got them saying his name. Good job, whoever cut that promo. Really good.
I have a prior engagement, but I'm really glad that you're in the front row. I'm really glad Danny's back there too, because what I do to Hoovin' over here, I am gonna wreck him.
I wouldn't have called him Juventude. I don't like that. I think you call him Very. If you want to make fun of a variation of his name, that's okay. I don't think you invoke. I don't like that. I don't think it really helps their cause.
And you'll see. You'll see.
But that promo work was good because you could feel the crowd into it.
Thank you. Good job. Good job. Good job. Wait. I must be the savior because you speak in tongues now. David, howdy. You.
Hold up, Barry's gonna cut a promo? Okay.
No, very well, what is my name? I'm not fucking Juventud, I'm Barry Morales.
That was a nice moment. He takes the Juventud thing, which I really hated, but then he uses it. I'm not Juventud, I'm Barry Morales. Crowd gets a little rise. They know to hate David Ali, they know to like Very. Now let's see how he caps off this promo.
But Ali came here to talk, I came here to wrestle. So, I just have something else to say. You? Okay, that girl back there? Chinguen a su puta madre.
When I worked with Very on promos at Southern Honor, what I hammered home to him was have 2 or 3 things to say in English and then end it with something Spanish that sounds hardcore. He hit that bill, knocked it out of the park. They've done something really impressive. David, Very, and the gentleman that cut the promo against David is now they've given this crowd, who again had no reaction to either one of them coming out. They didn't know what to think. Now they know. You can feel anytime you have that kind of din of noise of a crowd, that's a good thing. Because that means they're talking about what's happening. They're interested in what's happening. There's an energy sort of beginning to surge through the match. They hate David. They love Very. And they want to see them in conflict with each other. Really great job. That is 6 minutes well spent. Because now it's going to make the rest of this match significantly more important. Ooh, child. You can hear the crowd. Ooh, child. Hey, this referee's doing a great job. presenting the title, showing it to Barry, showing it to David Ali, the champion. They're presenting this like a big fight. I like it. I like it. David dismissive because he's a dick. Let's go. I'm hyped. This is good. So far, David kind of dominating the beginning here, taking control.
It belongs to me now, Barry.
It belongs to me now, Barry. I love it. Nice sequence. Nice. Crowd's getting into it.
Come on, David. Come on, man. Come on, you got it.
Oh, just sort of threw him down. Caught him on the ropes on his throat, hits him to the throat. Referee really should say something about that. Those are technically illegal strikes. All right, now we're getting into the meat of the match. Takes his gloves off, nice signifier. Oh, look good. Oh, meat and potatoes, just hitting him and knocking him down. David Ali putting it to him. Just stomping away.
Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. You work for me.
You worked for me. What a dick. I want to see Barry do more here. We still need to establish him as the superior wrestler. This match needs to move into the next gear. You can feel it, right? It needs to move into that next gear. Nice move. So far, David is kind of owning this match. That's good. They need a different energy, and so interacting with the crowd gives them that energy. Can you see that? Working on the leg is the story that we're going to tell now. Okay. Cut him off again. They're really stretching this. Say hallelujah. They're really stretching this part out. I like that they're letting the tension build. I like that they're letting that bubble expand, but the payoff has got to be big. Good simple execution of forearms. That's good. I don't know what happened there.
He's tired.
He's tired. He's tired. Ali just brutalizing him. Hit to the knee. Barry's getting the crowd into it. Good trade. Knockdown. Ooh, that was nicely done. The overhead looked really good. Knocks him out of the ring. Look at all the sponsors. Well, now we're going. See, now they're desperate to rally for Barry. And now Barry's giving them a reason to root for him.
Is it high?
Kick out, nicely done, strong kick out. Barry's not letting the match die. He's moving into something else so the match doesn't go flat. They don't want a moment where the match goes flat again. Nice, clever little roll-up. I like it. That looked good. Come on, ref. That was a little sus. I think, let me see. In fact, that was so suspect to me. The way the referee went down and counted. Are they doing a heel referee thing? If they're doing that, it's subtle, but noticeable. Let's see if I'm off base about that. I tried not to read anything about this match either, so I don't know. That's why Charles asked me, what did you think of my report? And I got to be honest, I didn't read it because I didn't want to know anything about this match before I watched it. Package pile driver, oh boy. Oof, the running European uppercut looks good. The referee is counting fast for Ali. He's counting fast for Ali. Like, again, not completely over the top, but definitely laid in there. I think the crowd is sensing that too. Oh boy. Gets him off. Top rope Hurricanrana. Really slow count by the ref. Yeah, this is a heel ref for sure now. Very understandably upset. Crowd is mad. The crowd is, now they've got heat in the match. Unfortunately, it's really directed at the referee. Let's see if they can translate that. Oh, Ali catches him. Barry keeps kicking out.
Finish this shit!
Barry managing to kick out. The kids are really upset about this dirty referee thing. That's good. Takes down the knee pad. Here comes a running knee, I guess. Oh, the referee catches one. Crowd's happy about it. Ooh, package pile driver. Second referee comes in, makes that count.
In 16 minutes and 8 seconds,
Someone should check on the referee that got hit. It looks kind of crazy to not check on the referee that got hit. That's the first thing that they would do. Morales doing a good job. Celebrating that win, crowd's happy. Good pantomiming. The second referee looking a little confused there. getting a microphone over there so he can explain. That's good too.
Barry Morales is disqualified for kicking in the face.
Referee Danny Mead has disqualified Barry Morales for kicking him in the face. So, winner by disqualification, the Savior, David Ali.
Oh boy, dusty finish. Oh, he's got the bad referee. That made him happy. Talking all that stuff.
Help your buddy out. He got knocked out. He got knocked out. How about that? Should be you. How much you hit you, David?
You fought him, right? What are you doing?
How much you hit him?
Ref's having a rough night.
Come on! Save yourself, boy! The time is coming, kid! The time is coming, kid! Save yourself, Ali! Save yourself, Ali!
All right. Is this a match of the year candidate? It's up for debate. I don't know if you can have a dusty finish match be a match of the year candidate. I know that sounds really crazy. I'm the guy who always says you can get away with anything. You can do anything as long as you do it well. Did I think the match was good? Yes. I do think there were some presentational problems that they had in the beginning that had nothing to do really with David Ali or Barry Morales. The structure of the match was fine, but it didn't really draw in the crowd, in the sense that the thing that got the biggest reaction, the biggest heel, ended up being that referee, who, by the way, for a referee that got hit on more than one occasion, was awfully spry. There were just little things about it. The match never really felt like it clicked 100%. I thought the execution of moves was fine. Obviously, their basics are solid. Barry and David Ali, they know how to wrestle. I love the little promo segment in the beginning. I thought that was very effective. And then you're left with this feeling. One thing all matches of the year share in common, and here's a good definition. At the end of that match, I don't necessarily have to be happy. Heels can win matches of the year, of course, right? But I need to feel sated. I need to feel satisfied. I need to have a little bit of that exhaustion that comes with seeing something epic and to reach this definitive conclusion. Think, what have we seen lately? Britt Baker against Thunder Rosa. That match took you on a real journey, and everything felt really important. And when they did a couple of false finishes at the end, you were really taken in by them. And then when it ended, you knew it was over. And you got to see a couple things that you never got to see before. I think using the thumbtacks in that way of rolling her into it to get out of a submission hold is a clever thing that I had never seen before. And I felt very engaged, intellectually and emotionally. If you want my definition of what a match of the year candidate is, you better engage me intellectually and you better engage me emotionally. And when you can get all of that stuff working in conjunction, you got it. This match, at times, I was engaged. At times, I was feeling it. but it didn't sustain neither one of those feelings throughout. It wasn't a bad match. I would say it's not a match of the year candidate, though I could see why IWE would be rightfully proud of it. And certainly they did some angle work for stuff later on, though it does feel a little weird that Very gets screwed out of a win by a crooked referee in a dusty finish, and he's not immediately set up as to get a rematch with David Ali. Instead, they're already moving David Ali into a program with somebody else. So there's something about that that feels kind of like a little wonky. In any case, that's my analysis of the match. I'm going to go ahead and get this thing up, and I'll see you later.